Grand Rising. Peace, grace, and abundance be upon you all. This is video maybe 61 or 62. Working at the new barbershop. And the combination of figuring out the woman series. I ain't even gonna put no number on. I was gonna say this is a series. Just check it out. Check out all the series from the first one. Check out the dates. I think this is series 2, but I'm not getting caught up in labeling this series. Just gonna say series because we really gotta overstand and understand ourselves to understand our woman. For real. Everything is going, let me just say, giving all praise to the God for the creator of our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, whose proper name is Yahuwah. All praise to Yahweh Yahusha. Giving all praise to all our ancestors, the teachers, the kahans, our elders. Thank you for our parents, our mothers, our fathers that pour into us right knowledge, genuine knowledge, necessary knowledge, so we can be great. Everything is going good at the shop, y'all. I can't complain. Everything is going good at the shop. I cannot complain. I'm grateful. I'm cutting every day, y'all. For real. I cannot complain. Yeah, me and my co-workers, we getting along pretty good. You know, with any new union that you align with your brothers or your sisters, and especially a work environment, it's always an adjustment kind of thing. You know, you may think you're doing things pure from the heart, but someone else may feel a certain kind of way. You know, like you can ask your coworker for something, and you ask for it so often, you take it as though you don't have to ask anymore, but you really do, because you get comfortable. And that's something that I did. I was asking for things of my coworkers so much that I just grabbed it because I thought we was on that level, but it was brought to my attention that we're not on that level because they voiced their discomfort about me doing the thing. So I had to really check myself and get things that I need for myself on my own, and don't have a problem with asking. If I really need something, ask for it, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Asking is as the king. Asking is as the queen. You are royalty. Ask for the things that you want. Closed mouth don't get fed. So yeah, keep that in perspective, y'all. Don't get too comfortable. That's one of my favorite Lil Wayne songs. Don't you ever get too comfortable. So that's where I'm at now. I ain't never getting comfortable. So yeah, speaking on this amazing creation that we call our women, man, at the end of the day, we just gotta listen to them, man, for real, because 99% of communication is nonverbal. And once you are communicating with the woman, take a pause. Take a pause, because if she's saying something to you that you don't like, take a pause, because if you're not going to be quick to respond, more than likely she's not going to be quick to respond, because when you're quick to respond, you're listening just to respond. You're not taking heed to what's being said that the woman has transferred to you. Because we got to be mindful on how to communicate and truly, truly listen. Because once we truly listen, we will really hear what's going on and what's being said, so we can convey the message or receive it the way we need to receive it. Yeah, so take your time. We definitely got to take our time, man. Shout out to my brother E.T. I'm working, brother. I promise you, I'm working. My thoughts and my brain, I got to put the action behind my thoughts. I got to. I be procrastinating a lot, and I really just got to initiate it, because I have so many resources available to me. I just got to use them. I mean, to the fullest of my capability. Like, shout out to the brother Kahan, the Kahan Tazadak over there at TDOC. My brother says, stay focused on your goals and not the distractions. My distraction is women. For real, I'm easily distracted, and it's not sad, but it really is. But that's my distraction. For real, and I just got to get better with that. I am better with that. I'm claiming that I am better with that. It's nothing like having a woman in your life that truly gives you the peace of mind that you need, give you the energy. Like when you have a woman or women in your life that's focused on just being your peace, that's the kind of woman you hold on to. I mean, non-argumentative, because a woman that understands life, she's not going to be worried about what you're doing, who you're with, because a man that's blessed to have that kind of woman in his life, he's going to hold on to her for dear life. It's not going to be easy for him to let her go. But when you got women that's extremely argumentative, extremely combative, when things don't go their way, it's easy for a man to let that go, because they comparing all the things that he's evaluating. Is it worth holding on to? Is it this? Is it that? Because at the end of the day, like, we as men, we have been taught and been mentally programmed to be just as combative and argumentative as our women are. And that's sad, because we've been groomed that way. To me, I take a vow. I am a creditor. I am an ambassador of peace. That's what I'm here to bring. But when you truly care for someone, I mean, really care for them, really love them, you try your damnedest to make it work, but there's only so much you can take. And that goes on both sides, like, because it's a lot of women up out there that's not going to go for anything, that's not going to be receptive of certain situations. Like, Case in point, my situation, I had a situation, my best friend is a woman, and we shared something in the past. And she's just dear to me. You know what I'm saying? So, just someone that I was borderline homeless, could have ended up on drugs, in a real worse off situation. But this individual, this woman, extended her hand to me that helped me. So because like my fiance, she left me during a real trying time in my life, and she was going through some things as well, and she decided to leave. She decided to abort my baby, and that was real devastating for me, but I forgave her for that, because that's something her and the Most High got to deal with. She got to deal with that with the Creator. So I gave it to the Most High to handle that situation. I truly gave it to the Creator to work through that. But, and it's like, every time, like, if I reach out, or this young lady reach out to me, and communication is like, it's a universal kind of thing. If someone is calling you, hey, sweetie, hey, honey, hey, love bug, to me, like me, I'm giving that energy right back, because it's natural. But we're emphasizing and spending too much time on small, significant things that, if you really pay attention and you listen to it, you will see that it's just a genuine response. And I get it. I get it from a woman's perspective. If your woman was texting a man and communicating on that level, hey sweetie, hey love bud, woo woo woo, it takes a man with a high level of confidence and security with himself. Like, if I was to see that, I don't even touch my lady phone. If I touch her phone, it's because she might already have a window open, or she's watching something on YouTube, and I may grab it just to see what she was looking at. But I'm not looking at messages or none of that. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's her property. That's her phone. For real, like, ain't no need for me to be in. That's not mine. If she asked me to go look for something in there, and I'm going to look for exactly what she want me to look for, and I'm putting her phone down. That's just me. Like, I'm very confident and secure within myself. Like, it's to the point with me, like, if a woman gives her energy to another man, then I must not be doing something right. And I accept that, like, okay, keep it moving. Ain't a whole lot to it. But on the opposite side of that, I know that when women are connected to a man that they really love and really appreciate, they don't want no other woman communicating with their man the way that they naturally communicate with them, calling them love and honey and baby and all that. I get it. But at the end of the day, our words are so powerful, but we got to be appreciative for words. If someone is telling your man baby and love, you need, I'm just saying, it's only right that you match that energy and saturate your man with just as enough of consistency and appreciation and acknowledgement as you saw another woman giving your man. So your man can be like, wow, that's what's up. My baby ain't even tripping, and she just on it. She done turned her appreciation level up a notch. But with our woman in this day and time, when they see that, they shut down. They become combative. And I get it, because they've been taught that. They really been taught that. But at the end of the day, if you're not going to tell the creator to be selfish with the creator's love, you can't tell the creator not to love his creation. You know what I'm saying? And we're all creations of the creator. So we are creators as well. We just little creators. So as long as we focus on just genuinely loving each other and appreciating each other, unnecessary energy won't be necessary. Like if you hear your man, or you just so happen to glance over and you see someone say, "Hey baby, you have a good one," you're not going to be overly extra about that. You're just going to be like saying to yourself, that's probably his family and this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be. But I'm going to love my man extra hard. I'm going to love my woman extra hard, rather than using that as excuse to be negative or be argumentative or wanting to go back and forth. We got to pick and choose our battles. Everything doesn't deserve a conflict, because we can resolve any and everything if we take our time and really think about it. You know, I'm not a professional, or I'm a consultant, so everything is from my own perspective. You can't tell somebody how to deal with their pain, because that's not your pain, that's their pain. So however they feel to, you know what I'm saying, to think about it or deal with it, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you deal with it. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's how you choose to deal with that pain. That's how you choose to deal with that pain. You know what I'm saying? And when you deal with it, you know what I'm saying, in that manner, you choose to please. Oh my God, I really did. Great day to you, my fellow constable. How you feeling, buddy? Is everything okay, Mr. Morgan, my brother Morgan? How you doing, man? I was doing 77, brother.
All right. I'm Trooper Morgan from the State Police. You're being all division recorded, all right?
What's up, Trooper Morgan? What's up, my brother?
Coming around the corner down the hill on laser. I recorded speed at 87.
87? It says 77.
And you probably slowed down to 77 when you saw me, but I got you as soon as you came around the corner. Look. I'm not gonna make no big deal about it. It's easy to do out here. I get it. You just gotta be careful, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. But let me check in. You got your license registration on real quick?
Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just traveling, brother Morgan. Now, I mean, look, if you want to check the VIN, I'm just a man traveling.
Yeah, I know that.
You know, like if I give you my personal property, that means I'm trying to enter into a contract with you. I don't want you running my information.
Oh man, look,
you know,
hey, look.
Real, like,
let me explain to you. Can you put this out?
Yeah, I got you.
Let me explain it to you. All right, let me talk to you for real.
We just brothers out here.
Let me explain to you.
I got you.
I like you.
Let me put this in
Listen. I like you.
Yes, sir.
I think you're a nice guy.
Yes, sir, man.
I think you were. I'm not out here to try to give you a hard time. I really am not. I'm just out here trying to control the speed of traffic.
Yes, sir.
Because, to be honest with you, we've had a lot of fatal accidents out here lately.
I got you.
And because of speed, and my bosses want me out here trying to slow people down.
I got you.
So look.
I promise you, I'm gonna slow down.
Look, but let me tell you like this.
I promise you, I'm slow down.
All I need from, look. You give me, listen, all I need from you is your license. Go back here, give you a warning, get you out of here. I'm not trying to mess with you. All right?
Say less.
I get all what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I know you have a license, gotta see it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just
But like I said, there's no reason to make it more complicated than what it is on a
I'm
Sunday
definitely
afternoon.
not.
So let's get out of here. So let me just get your license real quick and let's get out of here. All right? I promise you, I'm not messing with you.
Say
All right?
less. All right, man.
You see how I am? Look.
Yeah, look, I got you.
Look.
I got you.
I don't want nothing to be. Not today.
I got you, bro.
Not today. So let me just get your license real quick. Let me get you out of here. All right?
All right. So can you tell me, like, you're my brother, right? You're my brother. Tell me you're my brother.
Sure, you're my brother.
All right.
I'm your brother.
All right, so you're not trying to inconvenience me.
No.
Right. You're not trying to profile me, none of that, right?
Profile me? How am I going to profile you going 87?
Because you know, like, I'm entering into a contract with you, and I really don't want to.
You're saying that. Look.
Hold on, but you know that.
Contract. It's not a contract.
Bro,
what this is, it's I'm stopping you. There's no contract because after this, I'm not gonna see you no more.
At the end of the like, is it the reason why you put on your emergency lights? What was the emergency?
It's for protection.
Right. So well,
no. Do you understand?
Right. And I got you, Morgan. Hold up. Is there an injured party? Did I hurt someone?
No.
All right. I didn't. Hold
Emergency is a broad term.
Give me some real quick.
Emergency is a broad term.
I get you. At the end of the day, they are emergency lights, and at the end of the day,
it's for my protection.
And I got you. If there's no injured party or someone hurt, for you to be using the emergency light, what's the emergency? You saw me traveling. Everybody else is traveling as well.
You're.
So hold up. You just say you my brother. You can get out. Hey, bro, slow down a little bit. Have a good day, and keep it moving. There'll be no need for you to ask for my personal property.
So let me explain something to you.
Right.
Legally speaking.
Legally.
I have to provide you with something that, like, some sort of warning or citation or something. I can't just let you go. All right, with nothing.
You can, because at the end of the day, it's just me and you in this world.
I have a job to do, and I have policies and procedures too.
I got you.
But like I said, hey, look, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
I feel you, bro.
We'll just get you out here on a Sunday afternoon. We all go home.
All right, bro.
All right?
All right, man. God damn you, dick. Yeah. Pulled over by the constable traveling. So this is recorded, so it is what it is, y'all. I'm gonna go and post this real quick.